Hello and welcome to today's presentation. Today we're going to talk about the gift and power of emotional courage. Emotional courage is your ability to face difficult situations head on, to acknowledge and process your feelings, and to act in an authentic way despite your fears. It's a skill that can be developed and it can transform your life by helping you overcome obstacles and lead with compassion and integrity. So let's get started. What is emotional courage? Emotional courage isn't the absence of fear, but rather it's your ability to take action in spite of the fear that you feel. It takes courage to open up and be vulnerable, but when you do, it can lead to deeper connections and greater personal growth. Emotional courage means being true to yourself, sharing your opinions and emotions honestly, and standing up for what you believe in. Let's look at what emotional courage looks like. Okay, it's emotional courage is as simple as speaking up. It's having the courage to voice your opinion, even if it goes against the crowd. Can be a powerful act of emotional courage. Emotional courage is also expressing your vulnerabilities. Sharing your emotions, fears, and struggles with others takes a lot of courage, but it can help build deeper relationship and foster greater empathy. Emotional courage also involves forgiveness. Forgiveness can be difficult, but it takes emotional courage to let go of resentment and move forward positively. Now, emotional courage comes with a lot of characteristics. Like when you see somebody who's emotionally courage, those people tend to be very self-aware. They're individuals who are in touch with their feelings and can articulate them very clearly. These individuals who possess emotional courage are able to bounce back from setbacks and respond positively to challenges. They are also able to put themselves in other people's shoes, understand their perspective, and act with compassion. They're individuals who you mostly see as high on empathy. Now, let's look at and understand how do you cultivate emotional intelligence. One of the most prominent ways of cultivating emotional courage is through meditation and mindfulness. Practicing mindfulness can help you develop emotional self awareness and regulate your emotions more effectively. Doing something kind for someone else, even if it's small, can foster a sense of connection and boost confidence, and therefore develop emotional courage. Writing about your emotion, journaling, and experiencing can help you process them more effectively and gain clarity. The more you're in touch with your emotions, the better you're able to develop emotional courage. Like we said, right? One of the most prominent characteristics of an emotionally strong individual is self awareness. Why should you develop emotional courage and what are the benefits of developing emotional courage? Number one, and one of the most important benefits of having emotional courage, being self aware, being in touch with yourself, having empathy, is being is having improved relationships. Being emotionally courageous can help you form deeper connections with others and communicate more effectively. It leads to greater resilience. Emotionally courageous individuals are better equipped to deal with stress, setbacks, and changes. It also leads to increased self awareness. When you cultivate emotional courage, you become more attuned to your own feelings and needs, helping you make better decisions and live a more fulfilled life. Let's understand what are the challenges when it comes to developing emotional courage. Why everyone's not emotionally courageous. Number one, it's the fear of vulnerability. Opening up and sharing your emotions can be scary, but it's an essential part of developing emotional courage. The more you open yourself up, the more you allow people to access the vulnerable side, the better connections you develop. Another thing that stops people from being emotionally courageous is overcoming shame. Shame can hold us back from being authentic and expressing ourselves honestly. But learning to recognize and overcoming it is a key to developing emotional courage. And third, and most importantly, embracing change. Who likes change? None of us do, right? Stepping out of your comfort zone and facing new challenges can be daunting, but it's crucial to growth and developing greater emotional courage. Emotional courage, my dear friend, may be challenging to develop, but the benefits are immeasurable. By cultivating greater emotional awareness, empathy, and authenticity, we can lead a more fulfilling and productive life, build meaningful relationships, and gain greater sense of resilience and purpose. So, this is it for today. Until next time, I will come back with another valuable presentation on emotional intelligence and how you can develop various aspects of emotional intelligence in yourself and in your loved ones. Until then, this is me, your psychologist, Shuchita, signing off.